Build your management team. In today's world, management team, so I worked a number of years in corporate America. My managers were quite terrible. Why? Why is that? I'm not even sugarcoating this. They were bad. Why is that? So I've been in accounting my whole life. And how do you rise up the ranks working in accounting? You start out as a staff accountant. You do bank reconciliations, you do worksheets, and then you go to senior accountant where you liaise directly with the clients, you handle the full accounts, top to bottom, make sure monthly closings are done. Then you become a manager if you're good. And what does a manager do? Manager manages the account, manages the people working in accounts, stuff like that. But managers I've dealt with were horrible. Why is that? It took me a long time to realize this. It took me many years of trial and error while running my own business to realize this. You don't pick managers because they're good at what they do. Okay, that's a little bit wrong. If you're good at accounting and you get better in accounting and you get better with account management, managing that account, doesn't make you a good manager at all. What is a manager? A manager are the people that manages the work and the people that they're underneath them. Managers manage people pretty much. They manage clients, they manage their workers and such. If you're good with numbers, you know accountants, right? You know a lot of accountants. Are they good with people? Not really. I used to have a great staff accountant. I promoted her to senior accountant within a year. She was very smart. She could review the whole account within 15 minutes. Very smart girl. But she always wanted to be manager, and I'm told you can't really become manager yet. You need to understand people. You need to know how people think. You don't understand other aspects. But a lot of people are like, no, she should be manager. But I'm like, how? She could do the work. So this is what ends up happening after a year. She was managing 30 accounts by herself. That's a good feat. But she was always busy and I can't give her any more accounts. What's the problem? How are you supposed to manage part of my company if you can't handle any more work? If we're supposed to grow, if we're always growing, you need to grow with us, right? So that's the problem between a manager and someone who does the work real well. The person who does the work real well will just be able to do the work and then they will stop at a certain level because there's only so much time you have in a day. A manager will be able to delegate the work to the specific people, whoever, what they're good at. They understand people, how they work, who's slow during what times, manage the work as well as the people, ensuring things are happy. So my point is this, when you pick your managers, teach them and pick them correctly. People who understand people. People who are able to understand the work, the limitations of others. People in general. It's not about how good you do the work. All right, this is getting a little long, but I think hopefully you get what I'm saying. Good luck.